Taking damage. Enemies hurt. Watch my back. Taking fire.
Frag obtained.
Taking fire. Reloading. Enemies on me. Another one down.
You know what it might be too? I really hope it's not. It might be this. Please tell me the frames didn't just get miraculously better. I was working for a while to try to get like a rain overlay. Tell me it didn't just get better, man. It might have though. Much better. Fuck. Let me try something here. Maybe if I do this. Maybe if I do this, it'll be okay. We'll see. Great streams of Lake Hardwood's really enjoying the hardcore leveling. Feels birthday, man. Is your birthday, Miss Golden Silver? Yeah, happy birthday. Happy birthday. No lag now. Seems that was it. Well, let's see if the lag is still there. I had a bunch of weird like filters and like color corrections and stuff on that rain effect. So hopefully it's stable now. I always wish that it would be more rainy and more immersive in these zones. I think it's kind of like a missed opportunity that it rarely ever rains or snows. So I've been trying to put that hardcore touch on it and like manually just get the zones there. We'll see though. It's still fine now. Okay. Hey, what's up, Jerinar? Feels like Druid would be awesome on hardcore. Druid is awesome on hardcore. Yeah, it really is. It's really good because the thing about Druid is they have good mobility. They have good kill speed, right? Their kill speed's pretty solid. They're gear independent, which is really nice because in hardcore you don't have the best gear. But the number one thing that sets Druid apart and makes it super good in hardcore is its ability to escape danger. It's the best escape out of all classes. So 100%, man. Yo, what's up, Florino? How we doing, man? It still looks good to me too. Great, actually. I'm seeing some frames though, bro. Seeing some frames drop. Hate to see it, man. Hopefully we can. My Twitch is lagging. Did the sub go through? Let me see. I don't see anything. Was that you, the anonymous? Were you the anonymous person that gifted 10? If so, it did. This is capped, so it might be like 60, 70, 80, 90, you never know. Come through, guys. Gonna stream no cam, no mic though, I think. Casual, hardcore, and endless. Getting up to 10 on the Druid right now. Hell yeah. Hey, what's up, Offer League? Daniel Phillips. Playing in HC Elite right now? Hell yeah. Good to see you guys, good to see you. I hope you guys see it too. Like, we have an opportunity to almost be like NOS 2.0 together. Like, build like that same vibe of NOS 2.0. A community that's almost like insular, doesn't need Blizzard support. We'd love it. We'd love it, right? We'd welcome it. to get some hardcore functionality, but especially with the ability to like kill that griefer the other day, now I really feel we can take care of our own, man. If somebody griefs us, they're gonna meet the warriors, man. The war fighters are coming out. We'll have like 10 people. We could probably rally more with this people griefing. We could get 15, 20. Most of you guys have classic characters that you could clone over. And I've seen how it mathed out now. Even if you have the most dedicated griefer, an undead rogue, it does not get sweatier and more nightmare fuel than that when it comes to like open world griefing. When you have a undead rogue trying with every fiber of their dog shit hard stuck 1500 MMR existence to grief and kill quest givers, with a dedicated few, just 2-3, you can make them not play the game at all. Get zero done, nothing done. And the way that maths out is like amazing. And it's actually kind of fun. You can like form like a police force and take care of the lobies and stuff, right? So he got banned 80 days, yep. Love to see it. We'll be here when he's back. Where'd you go to level at 23? As which faction? When you don't need to stream it, streaming is only if you want to be verified later on. Yep. Actually, so fun to watch that whole sequence. Ally. You try Wetlands, man. Wetlands is pretty good. You can also go Ashenvale. Ashenvale might be a little bit high for 23, but you could probably do some stuff there. Also just grind it out. I mean, Duskwood, top left Duskwood, spiders, Red Ridge. Best community in the world, man. Hell yeah, man. Gotta take care of it, dude. Go to bat for it. People try to grief us, we gotta come together, man. Snuff them out. What up, Subkicko? Good to see you, bro. The clip from Westfall where y'all kill him is amazing. The funny thing is, that was one of like 20 kills. We farmed him, dude. He accomplished 0%. He couldn't even kill Gryan Stout Mental as an undead rogue in tier 3 with Perdition's Blade. Yeah, and then I don't know what offhand he had, but you know, he had some gear on him. What do we do if we want to participate in the race to rag? Is there someone to sign up? Yeah, let me drop the Discord in the stream. Feel free to join up. Here you go, boys. Come join. Over 10k strong, as you can see, and it's not really even slowing down, man. I don't know how deep the rabbit hole goes. How many people are interested in hardcore? 10k, 15k, 20k? We'll see. Yo, sub Kiko with the 10 tier 1 subs too. Hey man, the night crew. Thank you very much, man. Longtime supporter of the channel, gifted 100 total. Wow, man. Crazy, sub Kiko. Thank you, man. You playing right now, brother? I appreciate it, man. All the love. Are you gonna play Priest on Road to Rag? I'm unsure. That's the magic of Vanilla WoW. Like, even after so many characters, so many servers, you still hit the character select screen and feel stumped, and you just have no idea. There's so many ways to go. All the classes are good, man. So I'm torn between Pally, Priest, and then I have these times where I almost think I should be a warrior, be a tank. I don't know what's going to move the needle most. Like, this will probably be like the most team-oriented I've ever been in WoW. Because it's actually truly like uncharted waters, and we're doing something that people haven't done before, I could care less what I'm playing. I want to play the best thing for us. And I know a lot of you guys are the same way too, right? Whatever will move that data point the most, I will play. No, whatever spec, whatever class, who cares? You know, but if there's a chance, if a tank is going to move the needle most, then you can like have the highest impact on the group to like safeguard the group and move it through the dungeons at endgame. You know, safely. Play tank. I love watching hardcore, but I didn't enjoy it to play it myself, to be honest. Yeah, that's alright. Different strokes, right? But yeah, I mean, it's nice to watch, right? So there's that. You're still part of the community, even if you're just watching, even if you're not playing. Been chilling in the Classic HC guild, but I'm not really that serious until Classic Fresh. Gotcha. The Griefer couldn't even beat you as a prot pally in blue gear. Total's dog. I know, man. I know. It was great though. Blizzard actually did ban him too. They did something. We were prepared to take shifts and camp him until literally Kingdom Come, right? And set up a team. We were getting more and more recruits into that HC police force. We were gonna do it, you know, because people were infringing on a lot of our, like, you know, just people trying to have a good time and just play the game, right? But Blizzard actually stepped in and banned him. That's amazing. We're starting to lose faith in him. We were all reporting him and stuff, right? It's great to see. Now you make people want to be griefers. I mean, hey, you can try. Getting a grip to test MC on the server soon could be great. We were thinking about that. I think we kind of want to save it though. We're gonna do the dungeons like UBRS, LBRS, but the MC reveal should be its own thing, man. IMO. Even at the risk of failing. Fun to watch, fun to play. In that order has always been the guiding light, as weird as that is. Because love it or hate it, you know, like, content and sharing your gaming moments with other people is table stakes in 2022. You know, everybody's a streamer. You know, everybody shares their clips. Like, that's just part of it. It's just part of being a gamer now. It's so, you know, being able to do that in the best way is it does make it more fun for the players too. Like, it's like a better show. Yo, thanks for the 100 bits, man. Race car. Sounds like you got hundreds on their way to 60. I think for Road to Rag, a lot of people won't show up though, so we'll probably fill the Discord up to a couple thousand, the Road to Rag one in particular. But of those thousands, there will be a lot of people who are just kind of like a little bit flaky too, right? So they just change their mind last minute and they're like, yeah, I just kind of want to play normally or whatever. So we'll lose a bunch of people, but I still think we'll probably have like 500 on launch playing with us, like trying to level. And then of that 500, I think it's reasonable to think like 100 will make it if everybody's super try hard about it and just trying their best to stay safe. And then we'll have 100 people at 60 and we'll send it. I think there's a lot of people, myself included, that understand how insane the task is. Yo, can you imagine hardcore in a PvP realm? I would not be opposed. I think it'd be sick. But you would just want everybody to be on the same page, right? You couldn't just have it be a toggle or something. But it would... I mean, just can you imagine being in STV right now and this is a hardcore PvP realm? I don't think... I don't know for sure, right? But imagine this was a player. If you see a guy, are you really just going to go up and kill him and try to kill him like a normal server? I don't think so, man. Like, if you die one time, it's all over. I think people are going to be running from each other and only fight each other. It'll be similar to real life, actually. That's why this hardcore stuff is so interesting, because people don't really fight to the death unless they're backed up into a corner, right? If you feel like you have no options and somebody's coming for you, right? But if you see somebody out here, they could kill you. You could kill them. You don't know if he has a rocket helm, grenades, what kind of consumes he has. You probably just go your separate way. Just keep it moving. You know? But if, yeah. Oh, we'll see. We'd have to see. Would be Griefer Central? You think so? Usually Griefers aren't that good at the game though, bro. Usually Griefers are dog shit. So they're just gonna get rinsed and then their characters are gone and they're back to Elwyn Forest. Red equals dead? I mean, you'd probably last like 2 days though, then you're back to Elwyn Forest, that's what I'm saying. Rogue would really be a pain in the ass. Yeah, it could be the type of thing too with the hardcore PvP server where it would be, you know, I know you guys are saying Rogue's gonna be so powerful, but if this is a hardcore PvP server, you'd probably at minimum move in a duo. So like imagine Grays and I out here in the Vale, and you're always looking over our shoulder. We're always, you know, looking out. We got the guild on speed dial. People are in, you know, STV. All have it. Everybody has accountability for your other teams in your guild, right? You might have a team up here, might have a team down here. and you're backing each other up. You only move in the open world as a group. It would be sick to see. It would be sick to see. PvP big brains would go around seeking victims. There's a chance though that if you are seeking victims and trying to take fights, right? You will lose. You will just lose one fight one time, and then you're back to Elwyn Forest. So I don't know if anybody knows for sure how it would be. I'd love to see it, of course. Talking about griefers that ignore hardcore rules. Oh no, it would have to be like an actual, you know, Blizzard PvP hardcore server. Like there would have to be a fresh server PvP. That sounds like content for days, though, man. That doesn't it? People love actually vanilla world PvP, but there's not really like a point to it when you're playing. Oh my god, this actually breakthrough. Yeah, there's not really that much of a point to vanilla world PvP because if you're ranking, you're just going to be doing like pre-mades of AB and WSG. But in a hardcore PvP server, there would be a point. You literally have one life. Could actually be super hype to see those vanilla WoW skirmishes in the open world, in the zones. Imagine how sick that server would be. Would be awesome. Yeah, it would be. WoW would turn into like Rust. I've never really played Rust, so that might be a bad comparison. Let me know. But a survival game, a battle royale game, a horror game, it takes elements from all of those. I mean, it's still an outstanding RPG and still has all the same amazing, like, you know, depth that it does normally, but you know, it would feel totally different. Gross. I know, I mean, you say battle royale, some people are going to have an adverse reaction, 100%. But, I mean, I hope you can trust me when I say, like, I literally only have this game's best interest at heart. I really think that would work well in vanilla and be so fun for everybody. Wasn't that phase 2 honor farm though? I don't know, man. I mean, with permadeath, I just don't know if people are going to approach world PvP in the same way. Just because you have so much at stake. I think there'd be a lot of poking and prodding, and you wouldn't really full commit. If this was, you know, if this was an enemy force, right, and you're out here with your guild and you're fighting an STV, you don't just run up to this guy. You're just going to assume there's a trap, like maybe some people up here by the tree line, and you might just tell a mage, because they're pretty mobile, right? You might just tell a mage to push up and start dropping rank 1 blizzards and just like poking and prodding and testing and going, why is this guy out here alone? I don't understand. Is he insane? Does he have a guild? What's his guild tag? Like, there would be like skirmishers, and I hope one day we get to see it. How do I start WoW Hardcore? I have to download a mod or go to a server. Okay, I'm leaving no one answers me, bro. So it's 1 minute. It's been literally 1 minute and you haven't gotten an answer. So, but yeah, classichc.net is the guild website. You're probably already gone. It's we're just one Bloodsail era on US. All the servers and guilds are on the website. But he's probably gone anyways. 40 dudes one-shotting people in Red Ridge. Wouldn't it be cool if game developers streamed as they're making a game and they can take direct feedback in real time? I wonder if the finished product that would look like. Yeah, there is a world where it would be worse though. Because like, you know, Twitch chat doesn't always know best. Maybe a lot of what I'm saying sounds cool on paper, but Kevin Jordan would be like, nah, this is why it wouldn't work. And I would trust him, bro. He is one of the GOATs, one of the godfathers, the old guard of Blizzard that made this game, right? He made all the classes and talents. But I did this interview with Kevin Jordan on a GMA, our show, and he was saying, yo, my job is to be a game developer, like, and they do better when they're just left to go work and be creative and be inspired and not worried about feedback. That they oftentimes make better games if they can just do their thing. I feel you though. I kind of hear what you're saying as well. I always thought it would be cool to have like a decentralized intellectual property for a game though. You know, it feels a bit weird that like one company, one entity, one organization just always and forever controls the future and fate of a game that so many millions of people have invested into. It almost feels like at some point, like an IP, if it gets really large, would have like an IPO of sorts, like a a public offering, and shares of the IP are sold to the public, and big decisions are like handled by way of majority consensus and people voting and board of directors and all that, but it's like public as opposed to private. I don't know. I always thought that would be interesting because Blizzard can just do whatever they want with the game, right? Add Volterra, add crazy stuff. That I just know that a lot of games throughout my life and throughout your life are amazing to start. They have that potency, they have that flame. They're just incredible games in universes worth investing, and you do invest your time and money and energy into them, and they just devolve and degenerate as the cycle of corporate greed runs its course, And I'm not even saying that's... I got nothing against corporations or businesses or whatever. But there's also no denying that that effect is a real thing. Some of the blockchain games have decentralized councils. Yeah, that could be the future, man. Like 100 years from now or something. That interview was Pog. Yeah, you remember that? Is that Gladiator Cargos TV? What up, Nova? It is, brother. It is. Got that juicy mount. Is there an RXP version of Classic Era? We're working on it as we speak right now. Tommy and Zarant have been doing speed runs and refining the route. That's one of our next big things for Art Rusted XP. We're trying to have it ready for the Classic Fresh. I've been before. Do you play TBC? Nova, it makes me happy that I can say this now, man. Defend myself a little bit, I do. Just got Gladiator Season 1. Love to see it, bro. So it was all worth it. Not just the leveling Andy, man. You'll love to see it. Not that you're meaning anything by it, but I do get that a lot. People come in and be like, yo, Cargo's hard stuck at level 15 in the Barrens. Like, why don't you play the game for real? So, why don't you play the game like how you're supposed to play the game? Show us the mount. I did yesterday. Yeah, it's on my last bod. Hard stuck, level 15 Barons, one line. Any ETA on the hardcore add-on update, or will that be time for fresh release? No, it'll be before then. We're working on that as well. It honestly will be probably in the next couple weeks. Love to see a Glad SLSL Warlock. What a fucking legend. What is this, 2008? Yep. Yeah. I am proud of it. We worked really hard to get that, Brandon and I. We started, 6 months ago or more. Pretty new to TBC, and he wasn't new to Arena. He's gotten Glad before, but... Alright. Let's get some Blood Scalp ears. These pearls. Explore the island. I've been playing and enjoying Enhancement Shaman in BGs. I'm leveling up a Rogue now for more BG fun. Do you think Rogue will do well in BGs? Rogues actually don't do very well in BGs.
Have a good one.
I mean, Rogues are like the god class in PvP, but like they're at their weakest in BGs. Solo BGs. In a pre-made, they have a very specific role that they play, and they're very good at that role. In Warsong, you're in the flag room on defense most of the time. AB, you're spinning mine. But it's a very cooldown heavy class, right? And you don't get your cooldowns back when you respawn in a BG, so you just go out there and you just basically 100 to 0 some guy and blow your load. Then you have no coolies, right? You do have some stuff that you can slip away with Cloak now, and some more finesse than a classic Steph, Cloak, all that stuff, but Rogues are the god class of Arena. They're like a class and a half. In a BG, they are more of like a one-trick pony type of thing, it feels like. But it depends how you define success in the BG as well. Like, you're not going to see a Rogue with like top killing blows, top damage, top any of that stuff. But they can still have massive impact. Rogues are just fun as hell. I think that's the bottom line. Yeah, sure. Imagine thinking my man ain't shit based on some hardcore clip that my man rolls up in the Gladiator Nether Drake and hard stuck at 1600. Yo, Nova, it's actually kind of true though, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I have some death clips out there that are pretty cringe. Like, I died in like pretty embarrassing ways, you know? Oh man, and people just meme you forever on them, just think you're like terrible. So it does mean a lot to me being able to get that title, man. It's not rank 1, but
Need help? Safe travels.
Greetings. Be careful.
You need something? Be careful. Looking for something specific? Light bless you. Be careful.
Elune be with you. Elune light your path.
Elune be with you. May the stars guide you.
Ishnu Allah. Asha Fela.